Samantha, honey, you have to promise me one thing. No tricks during meals. When a man settles down at his table, all he wants is good food, good talk, not witchcraft. Quaker puffed wheat. Now, where'd that come from? Oh, of course, it comes from guns. Quaker puffed wheat and Quaker puffed rice. Shot from guns. And made delicious.
Look who's come to your house to stay. A pal you can play with all day long. She's Patty Play Pal, a big doll, big as a 3-year-old, and Patty's real as life. Patty's beautiful hair can be brushed, braided, or put into a ponytail. And Patty Play Pal, big as she is light and easy to carry. You can dress her in your own clothes because Patty Play Pal is almost your size. She can wear your pajamas and stay overnight, too. Yes, Patty's a wonderful friend. She's just one of the ideal Play Pal family. Starting at $12, there's Jonny Play Pal, Susie Play Pal, and Penny Play Pal, too. Meet Patty and all her Play Pal family at your favorite store.
She's a wonderful doll. She's ideal.
She's a doll, she's a queen, she's a tantalizing teen, and Karen is her name. They call her Karen. At a party, she's a snubber and a rock and rollin' romper. Everybody's glad she came. Hey, that's Karen! She sets her hair with great precision. It's her favorite indoor sport, and by the light of television, she can even write a book report. There is no one greater north or south of the equator. Karen's always in a whirl. She's alarming but disarming and a really very charming modern girl.
After high school graduation, plan your army. Education, choose your course, be in the know. Reserve your training before you go.
It's opportunity with a guarantee. Opportunity with a guarantee.
Choose your training, you're the boss. Pick your school and pick your course. Learn
Radio, photography, mechanics, or topography. Engineering, electronics, guided missiles, or atomic.
Any course in any field is saved for you. It's signed and sealed.
Get opportunity with a guarantee. Opportunity with a guarantee.
Your Army recruiter will show you how. You too may choose, so see him now.
For opportunity with a guarantee. Opportunity with a guarantee.
Don't be shy.
Apply!
Time for Sergeants is brought to you by those new thinking folks at Schick Safety Razor.
You know, John, we've had so many good times together, but, you know, probably the best memories I have are just sitting around backstage and watching you make up folk songs.
We had a lot of fun, didn't we?
I think you're probably one of the best maker-upper of folk songs I've ever known.
You mean that,
I
Randy?
mean it. Why don't we show the kids some right now?
Let's
okay?
show them kids some.
We'll start some out.
Yeah! Come on, big deal, let's roll out now. We heading for Denver. Outside of the rig out of Texas, full loaded country shine.
There's more to life than just living. It's not all sweetness, it's not all light. There's always taking and giving. The kiss and makeup each time you fight, it's just what you make it. It's tears or it's fun. your neighbor's hand when you shake it, and the one who waits when the day is done. There's more to life than the hassle. A smile can make a home seem a castle. If someone's sharing the laughter and strife, then life is more than just living. 'Cause if you're living with love, that's life, that's life.
The Bing Crosby Show, brought to you by New Formula Whisk. Whisk puts its strength where the dirt is. The features of man are hidden behind the mask of war.
Here's three-time Academy Award winner Walter Brennan. Each week on ABC, he's Walter Andrews, the tycoon.
You mean you really are Walter Andrews?
Oh, yes, for many years.
He's everything you never thought you'd see in a chairman of the board.
Walter, what are you doing with the baby?
Well, what do you usually do with babies? I'm babysitting.
The Tycoon, starring Walter Brennan. Every week on ABC.
This fall, I'm going to turn into Walter Andrews, chairman of the board of Thunder Corp. Chairman of the board, that's a fancy title they give you when you're too ornery to get along with and too smart to fire. Now, my colleagues are top businessmen, and they know how to get things done by the book. Well, I wrote my own book. It's a loose leaf model. Makes it easier to put in new pages.
Memo, Storm Paper Products. Attention, Ken Milliken, Advertising Department. Subject, layout for billboard campaign. Blonde bathing beauty is objectionable. Policy of corporation is to avoid controversial subjects. Add a brunette and a redhead.
This fall on ABC's Wide World of Entertainment, variety is the key word. Wednesday night's leading men, for example, come in all sizes from Barry to Rooney.
I'm looking for Miss Angela Devereaux.
You found her.
How do you do? I'm Mr. Grady. I own the Newport Palms Marina. Then I'm just an ordinary married man with a lovely wife, and 2 lovely children, and a dog. I'm just an ordinary married dog.
And that's what can happen when a nice Nebraska family inherits a beautiful marina motel in Southern California. Remember, this fall, watch Mickey and Burke's Law on ABC's Wide World of Entertainment.
Watch Mickey and Burke's Law right after Shindig on ABC.
Mickey Rooney as Mickey. Co-starring Sammy Tom and Emmeline Henry.
Harvey, want anything special for your birthday?
Just a decent cup of coffee.
You're kidding.
I'm serious. Honey, your coffee's undrinkable.
It's pretty harsh.
Well, so's your coffee. You know, the girls down at the office make better coffee on their hot plates. Well, see you later.
And he didn't even kiss me goodbye. You know, if I could just make a decent cup of coffee, I could relax. So, relax. Why don't you try Instant Folgers? Tastes good as fresh perked. Good as fresh perked? I'll surprise Harvey for his birthday tonight.
Hey, great coffee.
It's Instant Folgers. Doesn't it taste good as fresh perked?
Better.
Better than those girls make at the office?
Honey, their coffee can't hold a candle to yours.
Instant Folgers taste good as fresh perked. Try it.
Private World. Brought to you by American Motors with the new Big Room Sports Fastback, Marlin.
You know that I'd represent you in any legal action. But first, talk it over with Brad.
I don't want to talk it over with Brad.
You have to. It's your problem. It's up to you to take the first step. And in all fairness to your husband, don't put it off any longer.
as Sam Bailey. Starring in The Baileys of Balboa. John Daner as Commodore Wintoon. Sterling Holloway as Buck. With Les Brown Jr. and Clint Howard.
Now on new PF Flyer Adventure, starring Jonny Quest. Something was wrong on the volcano. Race was flashing a message. In danger, bring rope. Jonny flashed back his answer with his PF magic ring. Coming. He ran like the wind. Lucky he was wearing his PF Flyers, the action shoes. Only PFs have the action wedge built right in, so you run your fastest and jump your highest. There was Race. In seconds, the red-hot lava would reach him, but the action shoes got Jonny there first. Race was saved thanks to Jonny Quest and his action shoes, PF Flyers.
Say, boys and girls, want a PF magic ring like mine? It has a magnifying glass, a secret compartment, a message flasher, and a secret code circle. You get one free at the store with PF Flyers. So get the shoes with the PF patch and get your PF magic ring free.
Ladies and gentlemen, we three girls, have something important to say.
About Boris Karloff.
He's a doll. A living one. And this charming man has a fine singing voice, and he's recorded more albums for children than any other performer.
And with a little magic, we'll get Mr. Karloff to sing for us now.
The song is from the picture Mary Poppins, and it's called Chin Chin Cherie. Magic time, girls.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiree. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. Good luck will rub off when I shake hands with you. Or blow me a kiss, and that's lucky too.
A star maker, your host for On Broadway tonight, Rudy Barry.
First, I'd like to present to you a bright and versatile young performer whose artistry and personality have already won him a reputation in the world of entertainment as an outstanding song and dance man. Let's match his exuberance with a rousing welcome on Broadway tonight, Skip Cunningham.
I've never been in love before. Now all at once it's you forevermore. I've never ever been in love before. I thought my heart was safe.
This is business news, and so is this. This is business news. So is this. This is business news. And this is too. You get this kind of useful business news every day in the Wall Street Journal. Anything that happens anywhere in the world today can affect business. So along with the news you'd expect to find in the Journal, you find the unexpected, such as stories on the big market in skateboards, or the swinging market in discotheque. Reports on what Vietnam's battles mean to our economy, what James Bond's battles mean to the movie business. The Wall Street Journal is the only place you get this kind of fresh, complete reporting on the big world of business every day, Monday through Friday. Maybe that's why the Journal is now the second largest daily newspaper in the country. Pick it up at your newsstand. Only busy men have time to read the Wall Street Journal.
In algebra, the letter X stands for an unknown quantity. There's nothing unknown about the quantity or the quality of these three young men. They're A number one, the Lettermen.
More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love I'll give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day.
Come on, Waldo. Oh, let's find the diner. Well, Unc. Ah, plenty of tables. Time to tie on the old feed bag. Excellent service. Yeah, the sandwich is nothing to write home about. The bulb snatchers are at work. We need more light in here. I'll replace these dim bulbs with General Electric soft white. General Electric soft white bulbs aren't like ordinary bulbs that have hot spots. And look, ordinary bulbs cast harsh shadows. Almost no shadow with GE soft white. You see, no glare, soothing soft white light all over. Oh, it's like daylight, Waldo. Oh, I know value when I see it. It's easy to see. The best bulb value is GE. And General Electric soft white. road hog.
Last year in the United States, there were 300 million escapes. 1,000 were from prisons. 299,999,000 were from kitchens, which means that every single mealtime, thousands of housewives like you said goodbye to hard labor and hello to Colonel Sanders and his Kentucky Fried Chicken. The Colonel does the work. He cuts up, fries up, serves up Sunday dinner 7 days a week. Take it home by the box, bucket, or barrel, but take it home. And take it from the Colonel. Kentucky Fried Chicken is finger-licking good.